Your next contestant is Eric Jin. Never give up. Never give up, Eric Jin.
Imagine you're climbing a cliff in the middle of a storm. You climb up, up, and up. But just as you're about to plant your feet on the top of this cliff, a gust of wind blows you down, down to the bottom. But this little spark in your chest tells you to keep going, to keep climbing. So you do exactly as that spark says. You fall not once, not twice, not 10 times, but 100 times. And you finally plant your feet on the top of this cliff. Leaders of tomorrow, honorable judges and guests, that is what I call never giving up. And I believe all great leaders need to never give up because they need to climb their cliffs and they will face challenges and hardships and they need to never, ever give up. I was playing in a tennis tournament in May and I was losing very badly to my opponent, Elvin. And after the first set, I was already drenched in sweat, in misery, in confusion, and in hopelessness. After the second set, something inside of me snapped. Bang! And I lost it. I smashed my racket on the ground again and again, and I stalked off, a storm cloud over my head. But as usual, my mother came to my rescue. She put her hands on my shoulder and looked me straight into the eye. She told me these words, never give up. Always drive to completion. Never, ever give up. So I picked my racket through the banana peels and the garbage can, and I tried to play my best once more. But after the sixth set, I was again drenched in sweat and hopelessness. And something inside of me snapped once more. So, once again, I threw my racket away and stormed off with the storm cloud once again over my head. In the car on the way back home, I thought about it. Maybe I could have kept going. Maybe I could have won. Maybe I could have made a crazy comeback. All those maybes. So, I decided to make myself a promise. To never give up on at least one thing in my life. 3 months later, I was playing in the most important violin recital I'd ever played in my life. I was playing last, so I was planning to end my song well and end the recital well. So, hoping for the best, I stepped onto the stage, picked up my violin, and started playing the beautiful melody I've heard when I practiced. But halfway through the song, poof, my mind went blank, and soon after it came a mistake. I saw the crowd was looking at me, but I decided to try once more. But the same thing happened on the second time. Poof, and then came a mistake. I ran off the stage crying, and I saw the crowd was boring into me. But the words rang in my head. Never give up. Always drive to completion. Never, ever give up. So I stepped onto the stage once more, still snuffling, and I played my piece once more. Halfway through the song, I felt my mind going blank. But I told myself there was always a second chance, so never, ever give up. And I played through the part where I had messed up 2 times before, and it ended my song. At first, nobody clapped. But 5 seconds later, one person clapped and everybody else joined into the thunderous applause. I felt proud that I hadn't given up when I could have. I felt proud that I had ended the recital well. I felt proud that I lived up to my promise. But most importantly of all, I felt proud that I recognized the true significance of never giving up. So which is why I encourage all of you, honorable judges, guests, and leaders of tomorrow, to never, ever give up from this day and on. Because I know you have your dreams. I know you have your ambitious goals. And you need to start climbing your cliff. And you need to never, ever give up.